Hi everyone, this is Sherry from Planning Peep. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to film a plan with me for the February monthly notes page. This is something that I started last month, and I love how my January notes page turned out. Just a quick look at it. I did film a video on this, so you can find that on my channel. Basically, all I changed was throughout the month, I filled in this currently box with just the things that I was enjoying, and then on this page, I added pictures from some highlights in January. So when I went to Big Bear, this was when we celebrated my friend's birthday, and then Lunar New Year hot pot with my friends. So yeah, this is kind of how my January spread turned out, and I really like that. So I definitely wanted to film one for February as well. And for this monthly notes page, I picked up the kit from Planner Belle Press again. That was the same shop that had done the January notes kit. I really like her format, and I did look around Etsy. I didn't really find another kit that I loved, and when I saw the colors on this, it was just so perfect. So I figured, you know what, I might as well just use this format again, as I'm familiar with it already, and then maybe for next month I'll try out some different shops. So yeah, it comes with 2 pages. This has kind of the more functional items, and then this page has more of the deco and this currently box that I love so much. It was really fun just kind of like filling it in as I went along, and I really like doing that. And something so sad happened to me. So if you can see right up here, I was having dinner with some friends the other night, and I spilled pesto sauce all over the top of my planner. So I was like so upset, but luckily it didn't leave quite as much staining as I was expecting. Originally it was really green, and it's kind of faded now to where it's just a little bit of an oil stain. I went in and I literally whited out every single page at the top just to try to get rid of it, because I was like so upset. But it's all good. On this page I will be covering it up with some paper, so you won't even be able to see it. But yeah, I just wanted to point it out. That's why there is a mark right there. And yeah, anyways, enough talking. Let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to put down the February washi on the top right here, and then kind of work from there. Okay, I totally forgot that I was actually narrating this as I go along. I'm so used to doing like voiceovers for Plan With Me's. But yeah, so I just put down the washi, and then I put down these larger checklists to track my goals and my spending, which is what I did last month. And I really like how that turned out. I mean, I think those are very like categories that I really liked using throughout the month. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop on these headers. Okay, and now I'm going to put some deco in the middle as I did last month. So I'm going to choose some of my favorite pieces. Definitely this little moped. It is so adorable. Oh my gosh. I've always kind of wanted like a bright pink Vespa. I just think it'd be so cute to get around in a little Vespa. Oops. Okay, I didn't plan this out. I really should have thought about it before I just started putting things down. All right, I'm going to shift things around here. I really want to use this girl. I think she's so cute. This one's got her pajamas on, which is more me, but she's cuter, I think. So I'm going to use her first. Yeah, so I chose to move the moped because I feel like this girl is looking that way, and it would be cuter if she was facing towards the little bike. Perfect. All right, I think that looks good. I like that in the middle. It's perfect. Okay, so I decided that this month I'm going to use all 4 of these little boxes, or these mini checklists, and I think I want the darker 2 on the outside, so I'm going to start with this purple one, and I hope they all fit nicely. I'm not going to stick them down like all the way. I'm just going to leave them kind of up so I can adjust if necessary. So for these 2, I'm going to track my YouTube and my Instagram with it, and it doesn't come, these little labels don't come with YouTube and Instagram ones, but she did include these little labels that also fit in these spots where you can write in your own. So that is what I'm going to do. Okay, and then these 2 middle ones, I'm going to do what I did last month, which was bills and family. So I'm going to stick those on there. And then I will put down my currently box at the very bottom. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in and add some deco. So let's see what I want to do here. I have some pieces to work with. Ooh, okay. This quote says, "Don't forget to love yourself first." I like that. I think I'm going to put it at the top. All right, I think that's good. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and fill in some things. I'm going to be using, let's see what pen I want to use today. Okay, I'm going to be using my Sharpie pen in Fine. I love this pen. It writes really well, or at least I feel like my writing is really good. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill in the things that I have. Okay, so here's what I've got so far, and then now I'm going to be working on this page right here. I did not end up going to Michael's as I wanted to do to pick up some scrapbook paper, so I dug in my collection again and just found some things that might work. This is just a regular pink, piece of paper. I had cut it up for something else already, and as you can see, all I have left is pretty much exactly what would fit right here, so I am super lucky that that worked out. The pink is a little bit intense, so I was really hesitant on using it, but it's pretty much all I have. And what's February without a little pink? So I figured, what, I'm just gonna go for it. I also have these glitter, I don't know if you can see it. It's like glitter and rhinestone letters. I found these at a store called Daiso, and they sell everything for $1.50. So this was $1.50, which is pretty good considering there's so many little jewels. So I might use that for February, like lettering out February at the top. And then the last thing I pulled is this super glittery paper. It's not even really paper, it's really thick, so kind of like cardboard. And as you can see, it's extremely glittery, and I just figured that would be really fun to do for February with the pink and the glitter. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I don't really have a plan of attack or anything. I'm just gonna kind of wing it as I go along. So wish me luck. Okay, so I've got that down, and what I also did was I cut out a heart from the glittery paper. It's really hard to cut a heart without a template. I had to work at it for so long before it kind of looks, symmetrical on both sides. So I think I want to put this heart kind of here at the bottom. And then I still can't decide what I want to do for February, because when I pulled these out, the text is just so small, and I want something to take up more room at the top. So I also pulled out these letters. These are like stick-on letters that I got from, I think, Michael's a while ago. And I was thinking of using these at the top, but they might actually be too big and too intense. So I've kind of been sitting here trying to decide how I want to do this. I think I'm going to go ahead and use these ones just because they're cute and they're glamorous. And then I'm going to go ahead and stick down this little heart over at the bottom. I like to use my Scotch like whiteout tape. It works pretty well. And then what I did was I actually peeled up a couple stickers from this side. So this flower sticker I moved because it used to be the purple one. I switched it for the pink one so that I can pull in more purples on this page since there is so much pink. And then I also peeled up this girl who was over here. I decided I wanted to try to use her on this side of the spread. And then when I have a picture, for example, over here, then she can be right next to my picture. And then another example picture. These I just keep around as examples. I'm actually going to move the girl down. I feel so bad. She's been lifted and moved around so many times. Okay, I'm going to put down love on the side with these stickers. Alrighty, so here is my completed February monthly notes page. I ended up deciding to hold off on the deco until later. So I peeled all of them up from this page and stuck them back on the sticker sheet because I kind of wanted to wait until the end of the month when I have my pictures down so that I know what would look good where. Right now it's just hard to tell. I mean, I tried, but it just looks really weird with there not being any pictures and just some deco pieces. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. I'm gonna hold on to these sheets until the end of the month and then I will come back to work with them. I also pulled out these 2 washi strips from my, or washi rolls from my collection. They were a gift from a friend, but I believe she said she got them from Michaels, and I just think that the colors work so well with this kit over here, so that I wanted to pull in these colors on this side. One of the ideas that I had in mind was to use it kind of as like a photo background, and so I could just kind of do like a demonstration here, maybe like put down a strip like this and then a photo over it, and I would just kind of do it on all 4 sides so that there's kind of a background for the photo. So that's an idea that I had, but we'll see what ends up happening when I get there. So yeah, once I do, I will definitely show you the completed spread of this when I make my March monthly notes page. I'll flip back and just show you what I've done, just so you can see how it got updated throughout the month. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you got some inspiration out of it. I have been loving to do these types of videos and I can't wait for March. I'm gonna try to find a different type of kit just so I can play around with something new. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.